Hello, wonderful chef, back along with the Cook Along series, page 47, and it's a mixed bean salad, and I've used beans that I can digest well. I've used mung beans and Australian red lentils and pinto beans, so I cook them up, and the link below will be below for how to cook them to get rid of the phytic acid. And the recipe uses beans like green beans and snow peas, which I couldn't get. So I'm just using other green veg. So I've got some broccoli, and I just want to show you, I'm going to cut it into florets. So I just do long florets. I've got about half a head, and I like the long bits, especially when I just cut that bit off, but I am going to use it, especially when broccoli, organic broccoli, is about $16 a kilo. And so we're just cutting the long bits, and we'll have that through it. And then, I've got some, I'll show you what I've got. I've got some zucchini, and I cut them in rounds. So they're nothing like the green beans and the mange tout or snow peas, but at least it's going to be green. Okay, so I've got the green veg in the steamer basket, and with green veg, you need to make sure that the water is boiling in the saucepan before you put the veg onto steam. Otherwise, if you just put the water and then put the veg on and let it come to the boil, the veggies will turn grey. So you can do it with like carrots and sweet potato. That's fine, they're not going to turn grey, but anything green, you've got to make sure the water's boiling first, and that is. So we're just going to boil it for a couple of minutes, and then in the recipe it says to make a salsa verde, but I've actually made a Zoug yesterday, and I'll tell you what a Zoug is later. So I've got some yummy capers here, and I'm just going to chop them up just a little bit. Now I just want to show you a tip with knife skills. If you want to keep your knife nice and sharp, you use the back side of the knife to scrape. Never scrape the edge, because it takes the edge off. So we'll put the capers in the bowl of the beans. And then I've got the Zoug, and my mouth's watering because I love this Zoug. So Zoug, I had at Queen Esther in Mona Vale, was it? When I was down in Sydney. And we want 6 tablespoons, and 3 tablespoons is a quarter cup. So we actually want half a cup of the Zoug. So if you're following the recipe from the book, you'll be chopping up some garlic and some parsley and putting in vinegar with the capers, but I'm using the Zoug, and I'm just popping that in, and I'll give that a quick mix around, and I can tell you what Zoug is. Zoug is coriander, traditionally coriander, but I put in 3/4 of a bunch of coriander and then a 1/4 bunch of dill, some lemon juice. You could put garlic, but I didn't. Some lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and some oil, and 3 hot chillies, and I'll put the recipe below. So the veggies are ready. Let's turn off the stove, and I have to use a tea towel because these handles get so hot. Even though the saucepans are gorgeous, the handles get hot. And we'll put in the veg. Woo! There's all the yummy green veg. And we're going to put in some salt because I didn't put that in before. And if you've got some pepper, you can add pepper. I put in a teaspoon of salt. I love salt, but I don't have high blood pressure. I'm the opposite, I have low blood pressure. But the broccoli in this and the mung beans, full of potassium, so that will help with high blood pressure too. And that is your yummy bean salad and green veg. It looks sensational with the green beans, of course, but we just make do with what's in season. Have a great week, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.